Kia ora and good morning everyone, it's Munib from Social Driving Academy, and today I have Leon with me here today for a restricted mock driving test around Glen. So welcome Leon. So you're here for a restricted mock driving test, and I think you've got your test in about a week or so, yeah?
Yeah, 4 days.
4 days? Okay, cool. And you talked about you have been on your learners for a couple of years now, about 2.5 years. But the practice has been on and off, but that more recently over the last so many months you've been doing a bit of practice?
Yep,
cool. And are you local to the area here?
I live mostly at Botany.
Oh yeah, okay. Have you been out this way before? Glen, Mount Wellington?
Not until recently.
No, not until recently. Okay, cool. So what we'll do today is going to be a mock test. I'll give you directions: left turn, right turn, and we'll go through some of the other maneuvers required for the test and for regular general day-to-day driving. Unlike the test, I'll give you a little bit of feedback while we drive along, but I'll also take notes so that you don't have to remember everything while we're driving. Do you have any questions before we begin?
Nope.
Cool. So whenever you're ready then, I'll get you to move off and turn right out of this car park here.
Okay.
This car park bay, and then we'll turn left out of the driveway.
Okay. How's that work?
Yep. So
Yeah,
it's a hand brake.
Yeah, I normally have my other foot.
Yeah. So to turn on and off are both the hand brake. Your handbrake's still on.
Really?
Yep. All the way down. Yep.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, just take the first 10 minutes to get used to the car. Left turn out of the driveway. At the next street, turn right.
Okay.
At the end of the road, work your way back around.
Okay.
And there, just working around the center of the dead end, you should look over your shoulder into your blind spot, just to make sure there aren't any cars coming from behind us entering into one of the driveways that we've just passed. Right turn at the end of the road. Left turn at the end of the road. At the traffic light, turn left. There too, Leon, just before you go over the cycle lane, you've got to look over your blind spot left.
Right.
Yeah. Left turn. Let's change lanes into the left lane and turn left at the traffic light. At the next street, turn right. Be careful not to cut the corner into the oncoming oncoming lane. At the next street, turn left. At the end of the road, work your way back around. At the end of the road, turn left. Right turn at the end of the road. At the end of the road, left turn. So Leon, you know, just with that narrow road and the parked car on the left-hand side that we had to sort of work around,
Indicate.
you have to indicate and check your blind spot right before you go over, and then indicate blind spot left to come back in.
Okay.
At the roundabout straight ahead, second exit. Watch your speed, watch your speed. When safe, change lanes to the right. Straight ahead. Watch your speed.
Right.
Yep. I suppose just as you're going downhill, maybe just a little bit less pressure on the accelerator.
Yep.
You could almost just take your foot off the accelerator and just let the vehicle roll through, you know, going downhill, and then you're not accelerating, you're not braking. At the roundabout, third exit, right turn. At the roundabout, first exit, left turn. At the roundabout, first exit, left turn. At the traffic light, right turn. When safe, change lanes to the left. There you need to check your blind spot
Okay,
too. Yeah. At the end of the road, right turn. At the traffic light, left turn. Good. You could leave your indicator on because you're turning left anyway. At the traffic light, left turn.
Left or straight?
Yeah, that was a corner to the left. Yeah. Yep. So you were just following the line. So what you did was right there.
Okay.
Right turn into this next street. Yeah, of course you've got to check your blind spot right before moving into the turn bay,
Right.
because you're changing lanes. And that was a little bit close with that oncoming car, eh? Is that what you were kind of worried about as well?
Yep.
Yeah. At the end of the road, left turn. At the end of the road, left turn. Let's pull up beside this car here and do a reverse parallel park.
Front of, well, like in front of it.
Park up next to it, and then reverse park behind it.
Okay.
Yep. Cool, nice, good work. Yep, so definitely looks well within the 30 centimeters of the curb.
Yep.
And about between 1 and 2 meters to the car in front, and definitely well away, a meter away from any driveway, so that's good. Cool. And I guess the only thing there was that if you have enough notice, then indicate and also check your blind spot left before you pull up.
Oh, yep.
Just like you would do when you pull up alongside the curb, and then check both your blind spots before you do any reversing, and continue to monitor the blind spots while you're reversing, because that's where the risk is always, right behind you. Okay, cool, that was good. Carry on. Let's reverse back and move off whenever you're ready. Check both your blind spots, yeah, before you do any reversing. At the next street, turn right. On pedal. Work your way around the end of the road. At the end of the road, turn right. At the end of the road, turn right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, that gap might have been a little bit hit and miss with the Tesla approaching us. But yeah, that's what you would do if the right was clear and the left was busy. So if that situation pops up again, then definitely let's do that. Careful on your left, careful on your left. Yep. Because it's a big trailer. Watch the front. Yep. At the next street, turn right. At the next street, turn left. Right turn into the street here. Watch the left, watch the left. Left turn at the end of the road. Slow, slow, slow. At the roundabout, right turn, third exit. What sort of car do you drive, Leon?
Prius.
A Prius? Oh yes, okay. Your parents' car or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right turn at the end of the road. Leon, so you know that last intersection we've just turned right here. Do you know whether that was a giveaway or a stop intersection?
I didn't really notice.
No, you didn't notice? Yeah, it was a stop intersection. And that's probably the second stop that we've gone through without stopping once we were turning left. So obviously as you approach the end of the road, look out for those queues. That last intersection just now that we passed was a giveaway. This one is a stop intersection, and that next one is a stop intersection. Easier to see because the yellow line is brightly and newly painted, but the street that we just turned out of, at the roundabout, right turn. the street that we just turned out of. The line was a bit faded, but it was still there. Also, Leon, we entered into a little 30 zone there, 30k zone, but we're still driving at about 40 when we entered. So by the time you hit the sign, you've got to make sure you're at 30. Did you notice the 30k sign?
Nope.
No? Yeah. Same again. So you're just scanning up ahead, near the far, left to right, left turn into the street here. Yep, good work. At the next street, turn left. And let's park up anywhere along the left here. Over to the right, over to the right. Yeah, just because you got a bit close to the curb. Let's just move forward a little bit more. A little bit to the right, yeah, otherwise you're getting a bit close to the curb because you're super close now. Any movement to the left would mean that you're going to hit the curb. I mean, that's not super close, but it's close enough that any movement to the left would hit the curb. Cool, let's do a 3-point turn. Let's turn around.
Okay.
Nice. Check both your blind spots, left and right. Nice work. At the intersection here, turn right. Good. At the next intersection, turn right, or the next street on our right. At the end of the road, turn left. Remember, this is a 30 zone. At the roundabout, straight ahead, second exit. Next street, turn left. add in that blind spot check as well, left, right. At the end of the road, at the roundabout, turn right. Yep. Remember that, indicate left. Straight ahead. Left turn at the end of the road. At the roundabout, first exit, left turn. At the next street, turn right. Yep. And for the merge, you'd also check your blind spot in addition to indicating. Yep, indicate to work around the parked car. Yep. Cancel signal. Yep. A little bit more to the right, Leon. Yeah, getting a bit close to the parked cars there. Right turn. You've got to try and keep a meter and a half away from the parked cars. About the length of a door, ideally. If someone opens a door, that we should be far away enough. At the end of the road, right turn. Nice and slow, keeping right, slow, even slower. Yep. Excellent. Much better than your first attempt, Leon. Like with the first attempt, the vehicle that was approaching from my left had a trailer, which was really wide. Left turn at the roundabout. So I felt your positioning didn't really account for that that trailer behind the ute itself. That was almost wider than the lane, and they were sticking out a bit. So you were almost a little bit too close to the left. And then when you moved into the flush median, you went to check your blind spot and you kind of jerked, and the vehicle kind of went to the right a bit. So just, you know, I guess a bit of practice to make sure that you're taking the right gaps, and that when you're moving in, that you're keeping the vehicle nice and straight before you go to check the blind spot. At the roundabout, third exit, right turn. to the left. Yep. So it's 30k zone. Yep, 5k's over. At the roundabout straight ahead, second exit. Yep, you mustn't block the pedestrian crossing, Leon. Yep. So approaching the roundabout there, you've got the pedestrian crossing. The first vehicle crosses over the crossing to, you know, come to the giveaway line, and then you need to stay behind the pedestrian crossing, wait till they have moved off, and then you move forward and into the end of the intersection there. At the next street, turn left. Just a little bit slower here, Leon, and just being mindful of the cars on the left, because you have been sometimes a little bit too close to the left. Left turn. Yep. So there, you know, or you can just slow down a little bit, you know, maybe drive at 30 and then just keep a watch out on the left as well as the right. You're just trying to balance both spaces. Follow the road to the left. Right turn. Yep, like this, you know, the trailer in the back is actually wider than the vehicle. More trailers. Right turn into this first street. Yep. Yeah, perhaps pull forward a little bit more before you go to turn right, and then you're not having to work around the corner so much. U-turn at the end of the road. At the end of the road, left turn. At the next street, turn left. Oh, no entry that way. The detour is this way. I'm not sure why they've made that a no entry. Maybe over the weekdays it's a bit more busy. Straight ahead. So the detour follows this way. No entry, straight ahead.
Okay.
See, the detour just continues this way. And look, it looked like a lot of cars were still continuing to go straight ahead, and didn't look like there was any issue with continuing straight ahead and then being able to go back into the VTNZ. But we'll follow the signs.
Okay.
Follow the road rules, especially for the purpose of the test. If that's what it says, then that's what it says. All the way to the end of the road and then turn right. Now if you can't see, you can inch forward a little bit at a time, so long as you're staying behind the line of the parked cars there. Yeah. Slow, a little bit slower, Leon.
Yep, yep.
Well, that was a rhyme, obviously. Yeah, just trying to be creative. At the roundabout, right turn. Yep, there's your cue to go. Yep. Because they were indicating left as well. The vehicle on our right. Right turn.
This is a U-turn? I mean, roundabout?
It is a roundabout, but it's now it's become a T intersection. So we'll give way to vehicles going straight ahead, and we'll be turning right from the bottom of the T. Well, that's how I would read this. It's become a T intersection, vehicles are going straight ahead, and I'm turning right from the bottom of the T. Yep, just after the silver car. Yep. Leaves the room. Try and, yeah, we'll give way now, but try and look further up the top there if you aren't already. And that way you'll get a bit of a heads up. Yep, just after this silver car should be good. Keeping right, yep. There you go. Because generally speaking, as people are working through this work zone, they're going slower than they would normally go, generally, you know. Maybe there's even a 30k sign up there, so hopefully they're doing about 30-40, and then you can judge your gap based on that speed. Let's turn left into the first driveway on the left.
Oh.
And turn left over here and then park up anywhere along the left. Good. RV Norman. A little bit more left. Alright, we're back. You can go into park and pull the handbrake up and turn the ignition off. Cool. Alright, we're back, Leon.
Yep.
How was that?
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah.
What did you think you did well? What did you think didn't go so well? Or what did you think went alright?
Parallel parking went good, I guess.
The parallel parking went well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, I thought so too.
I guess my speed sometimes isn't good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you did go over the speed limit a couple of times, particularly around the 30k zones. So look, you know, you can see already that there's a lot of 30k zones here.
Yep.
And if you're scanning ahead well enough, then hopefully you identify the signs early enough. So 5k over the speed limit is a critical error, and a 10k over the speed limit is an immediate failure error. What else? Was there anything else that you spotted that might need a bit of work on?
Flush median.
Yeah, the flush median both ways, like from the top of the road, like when you're changing lanes, like to, you know, turn into a street coming up, you've got to check your blind spot before going in, and then when you're coming